Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to Hell with You. To Hell with Game Informer. Unbelievable. Welcome back to another stream. I have in front of me not only another Thirsty Ferret, because I found the first one so enjoyable. I also have a sausage roll that I've heated up from frozen, but it's a Greggs sausage roll, so it's good stuff. Let me eat away from the mic. Well. Whole lot of nothing today, folks. Whole lot of nothing today. What a shame it's been. What a shame. We had multiple moments where we thought, okay, maybe this will be it. You had the regular post time, and then you had the post after the Red Dead Online stuff. And then we had the Game Informer. And, you know, I was watching some other streams, some other people crashing out, MCT crashing out a little bit. Rightly so. I feel that he was justified in his crash out. But they knew what they were doing. I don't think they should go and receive a load of hate. Technically, they never said GTA 6, but they also never denied it. Especially when Twitter was going crazy. And people on YouTube are going crazy, like, oh, Game Informer's coming. Right? For the last few days. What a shame. So, I don't think you should engage in the GTA community in that fashion. You don't give these people hope. We will take it. We will run with it. And then we will get supremely disappointed for something nobody said. Right? I love how my hair is getting kind of cropped out. Oh dear. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Are you having a redacted day? Willy Gaming, it's nice to see you. Lord Tordai. Lord Tordai is my favourite. It's even better. Is that, I imagine that's above Captain. Which is a bit presumptuous of you. To be honest. But, you know, I'll take it this time. Trace. Oh, Trace. It's nice to see you around again. Hell yeah. Love to see Trace. Alright. Plural Abyss. Alright. BS Black Scout. Oh, yes. Next week for sure, Glack. Sure. Absolutely. I'm certain of it. I really do think the 19th is going to be the one. I really do. But then again, I said that about today. Yesterday. Or on Sunday. Whenever I last streamed. What a shame. Yeah, 19th or 21st before the call. Yeah. I mean, God, we can only just speculate now and hope and pray. And look at some screenshots. So why don't I boot up the old website again, which I obviously have not got prepared. Because I don't come prepared to these live streams. I don't know why you all tune in, to be honest. 19th feels plausible. Yeah, I think so too. Or someone will leak it. Yeah, somebody will leak it after being just pissed off for this long. Terrible. Got to be Thursday though, right? I mean, that guy on Reddit already figured it all out. Really? What kind of things have they been saying on Reddit? Because Reddit's always crazy. Whereas by far, that's why I think June. So if it comes out before that, I'm surprised. I think that's a great way to look at it. It is a great way to look at it. You know, that's why, genuinely, I don't cover GTA 6 really in videos anymore. I used to. Back when we were getting real, proper hopium. That was a fun time. But, you know, I'll just focus on the regular games for now, the old games. This is how I feel. I want to show you how I feel if you haven't seen it already or haven't heard it. I want to show you exactly how I feel. Oh, Lord, this right here, pretty much, that's how I felt this entire day. That's how it's been, folks. That's how I felt, and that sausage roll is great, by the way. Gotta love a Greggs. They know how to make a sausage. Roll it. Yes, sir. What show or movie is this? That's Star Trek Deep Space Nine, for which I will reference until the end of time. Absolutely. We only get news before calls. Well, hopefully that's the pattern. But we haven't really been on the pattern with Rockstar in a little while. You know, it's a fruitless effort trying to predict Rockstar. I almost typed in Rickstar. I wonder who that is. Can I do a GTA 1 overlooked details? Do you know what's funny? A couple of weeks ago, I did download GTA 1, 2, with all of its expansions. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'll have a look around. Might be something interesting. So, I didn't have like a proper look around. I did have like a 20-minute drive around, but I don't have any tools for that game where I can just kind of go wherever I want and kind of like phase through. I can't like no-clip through things unless the top-down GTAs do have mods in that regard. I'm not going to be able to do that. What I could do is Chinatown Wars. Right? I could do Chinatown Wars. I'd love to do a Chinatown Wars video again. The first Chinatown Wars video I did not do well. It did not do well at all. Nobody wanted it. Maybe it's because it had a War Thunder sponsorship on it, which I can understand. I'm fully behind not supporting that. Fair enough. I understand. But, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in that video, and I think it's worth watching. But I think an overlooked details video for Chinatown would be good. Yeah. You don't like sponsorships? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. If I made more videos, which I intend to do, I don't think I'll need to take sponsorships, but is this stream sponsored by War Thunder? Absolutely not. No, sir. I haven't worked with War Thunder in quite a while. But I hope you can understand while I chew on this sausage that sometimes man just needs, you know, a little extra. You know. What I will say is the War Thunder sponsorship did help me pay for. It did not entirely pay. I did not get paid a lot of money. I got paid a good amount of money, not a lot of money, but I helped put that towards a Mac Mini, which I've been using for video editing now on Final Cut, and it's just been beautiful. By the way, was Captain Glock taken? No, Glack sounds just better. It's the sound a gun makes. Glack? Like if you're in a cartoon or a comic book? Alright, let me get these damn screenshots up, shall we? Because I've only looked through a few. And there's been quite a good amount of detail. Alright, let me get up. Put this on my monitor. Lovely. Grand Theft Auto 5 is open. Oh, I was in the Rockstar editor. Let me just close GTA 5, because that may be fogging me up a little bit. Do I think Game Informer drops GTA 6? They will. Eventually. I do think they'll work together with Rockstar again, just for nostalgia's sake. You thought Glack was my last name? No, it's just very similar to Jack, which is my first name. You know. I would have had Captain Jack. However, that's been taken by quite a few people. Jamie Hexer, welcome. We're just about to get into some details, hopefully, and hopefully not get distracted or overly distracted, shall we say? All right, I wanted to come down here. I love this one, by the way. This is probably I was asked at some point what was my favorite screenshot, and I think this was it. I think this one is actually it. Glack Howitzer. That's a good one. I should have done that. That would have been good. The August cover seems more likely. October might be too close. Yes. I would agree with that too, Worst by far. I mean, that is... I do believe they'll do it again. Just again, like I said, just for nostalgia's sake, they'll bring it back. Put it on Game Informer. I mean, that thing's going to be everywhere. It's going to be on everything, whether they're partnered with it or not. You know. All right, let me get the magnifier out here. Yeah, this is probably my favorite screenshot because there's so much here for us to look at, and it makes me wonder, like, what else am I going to find when I come into this place when I'm actually in the game? This is going to be beautiful. All right, so you've got obviously the TV. These are the obvious ones, right? So it's the TV with the mini golf course. The alligator-themed mini golf course. That one's fun. All right? But you may not have read some of this stuff, like proof of age is required. It says driver's license or state ID. 21. You got to be 21. See, yeah. These are the boring details that I love, but I like to... What's this? Joe Shorts blasting something. Destroyed doing what he loved. Oh, I can't wait to find out more. I don't know what that word is at the end. Itch? Ish? Gish? Gist? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's very strange. Where's that license plate from? Oh, there's a lot of license plates around here, my friend. Where was it? This one's a Leonida plate. This one is, I think I can make out 1950 something. So it might be a 50s plate. Like a really old plate. Maybe a bit later. I'm not too up to date on what plates look like. You know? But, yeah. Are you noting all of the numbers, Tordai? It might mean something, you know. Also, security camera. Yes, they are very, very concerned about security in this bar. For liability purposes. Oh, look at these. There's Uncle Albert again. This picture was also inside, I think, is this? No, this is like a Joe Shorts bar. So this was also in the Rusty Anchor. And I call him Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses. During the war, right? That's Uncle Albert. We got another Leonida plate here. This one's quite nice. All of these different license plates are very good. This is this is the Gauntlet from GTA Online. The GTA Online Gauntlet, that looks like. Although it might be another car. It might be another car. No, looking at the front, that's a different car. Let's go in even further. Excuse me, this is like my new microphone. It looks to me like the Redwood Gauntlet. But I don't know exactly what car that is. It looks like it... No, it could be. Like I'm looking at the front and it looks like the Glendale. But I'm looking at the back and the roof and I'm like, that's not the Glendale. That's a two-door. Maybe it's a new car. It really does look like the Redwood Gauntlet, doesn't it? Why the Uncle Albert pic look like that Mr. Incredible meme? Yeah, somebody's got to edit that with the face on it. Absolutely. I keep forgetting where the camera is. It's right there. You should get a Greg sausage roll. They're bloody lovely. 1 second. Another Leonida plate. This one's pretty good. Wait, this one's pretty good. The Leonida Vice. I like that with the 2 palm trees. Can we get a little closer on that, John? Looking strong, John. Leonida Vice. That looks good. But I also like this. That's a Stingray. Am I going crazy or is that Stingray? Am I going nuts? Or is that Stingray? In GTA 6? And a woman standing over it. She's about to get... Well, you know who'd. Oh my god. The Greg's Chicken Roll. Greg's Chicken Roll. Oh my god. Yo, brother. There's a chicken one? I gotta try that. It's not gonna be obviously as good as the original. but I gotta try that. Gorgeous. I love them crispy. That's definitely a Stingray. So, Stingray confirmed for GTA 6. Now, the pirate ship wheel's good. Yeah, I like that. But I really... That's such a revelation to me. Because, you know, I do think about all of the animals that were in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I think to myself, well, a lot of those are going to be like base models for what they work on in GTA 6. So they can have a bunch of different stuff. They can have deer and bears and all the little rodent animals. They could have all sorts. They could have horses. They could do it, chat. They can have horses. And now I know they've got stingrays. Right? Why make the stingray model if you're just going to put it in a picture? What's the point? That's all I'm saying. And I don't know why I'm getting excited over a stingray, but I really do love that. That's good. So this is definitely my favorite one. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to read that sign. That's a shame. Destroyed doing what he loved. I wonder what that was. You really hope they have gators and iguanas that wander out into the road? That would be fantastic, because it would be Florida. That would be Florida. That happens. Obviously, you have to see him just kind of like roaming through neighborhoods every now and then. Every now and then, just have a big one roam through a neighborhood. That would be good. That would be really good. RDR2 was supposed to have sharks and sea turtles. I'm pretty sure, so it's possible we have stingrays. GTA 5 had sharks as well. Hope some deep sea fishing in this one. That would be fun. That would be fun. I would love more uses for the ocean and all of the wet around Leonida. That would be fantastic. That's what I want. A 15-foot American crocodile chilling in someone's swimming pool. That's what I want. Or you just like happen across a car. Imagine you get in a car and there's like a 1 in 100 chance that there's an alligator in the back. Like a little one. But you know, it's like somebody's pet alligator they left in the car. GTA Vice City does have sharks, you're right. Totally left my mind. That, back there, is actually another Leonida plate. I'm done with the sausage roll, by the way, now. It was lovely. I highly recommend. If you're in the UK, go to Iceland, get the frozen Greg sausage rolls, and I can cook those suckers up in the oven or the air fryer. Delicious. Honestly, as good as the ones you get from the shop. If not better. If not better. You can cook them how you like then. Crispy or soft. You're like some crazy people. Alright. So, LFC over here. That's a Leonida plate. I can kind of make out an L at the front. And then an A at the end. So my brain's filling in the blanks. However. How close can we get in with this sucker? Oh my god. We can really keep going. There's a car there. Now that looks to me... I know it's really blurry and kind of pissy, right? But I think that's the Sprunk Buffalo. Was it a Sprunk Buffalo? I believe it was a Sprunk Buffalo. I'll just pop over to Iceland real quick. Do. I will wait. Stingrays are also apparently very common in Florida. Interesting. So, I mean, definitely happening then. We're definitely getting some stingrays. Imagine death by stingray. Because they'd have to do that if they're going to have stingrays. You got to be able to piss them off. And you got to be able to get killed by them. A6 Duh. iGlack and chat. Welcome. Good to see you around. Get their viewers climbing up. I am actually looking at some details today. that is actually happening. I ain't pissing around or nothing. Alright, I just want to check one thing. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I pressed the wrong button. But that's okay. That's alright. It's still cutting out my hair. It's cutting out the damn microphone as well. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just futzing with my other computer. I have one set of keyboard and mouse. One set. So. Then I'll do that. Yeah, I have to keep clicking between my my Mac and my PC. There we go. I'm back in. You think when we explore Vice City Bay, we find people in cement shoes? I think we're gonna get all sorts of like references. Is that better? There we go. I'm seeing levels go up now. What the hell happened there, folks? What'd I do? What'd I do? How dare you? What happened? Absolutely no idea. But we're back. We're back, folks. Oh dear. Alright. Back to this. As I was saying, Sprunk Buffalo? Perhaps? That's what I'm seeing there. You see me on MCT's chat, awesome to hear another British accent in the GTA space. Oh yes. Except, compared to MCT's, mine's proper. No, listen, I'm as calm as I get, let me tell you. I love MCT, man. You kidding? I love them all. What's this? Scuba Life. So there's like scuba advertisements. I wonder if there's like a scuba rental place around here. It's not a true stream unless the streamer has technical issues. To be fair, that's true. He's right. They're right. I'm not sure. Got some lifeboat sign. I enjoy this picture over here of a lighthouse. Of a lighthouse. That's not GTA 5's lighthouse, is it? Because that would be cool, but it's probably not. That's just a lighthouse. I've lost it now. There you go. Now that, for sure, is a White House. A White House. A lighthouse. Yeah, there's not, strangely, not a lot of English guys doing GTA as compared to everywhere else, you know. It's mainly an Australian and American thing. Even though we made the game, all of us together in the country, we all had our part in making the game. Because we craft the humor, you see. That's what we do, as a nation. I don't know if that's the GTA 5 lighthouse. I really don't. Kieran. Thank you for joining. Don't know if I've seen you here before in this chat. Welcome. The British are going through a Great Depression. It's not that great. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to get up the GTA 6 GTA 6. Man, I can't even get my GTAs in the right order, man. Oh my god. But like, yeah, scaling it down, we can kind of see it a little better or a little clearer. But that's definitely a lighthouse. That'd be cool if that was the GTA 5 lighthouse, though, because it's in that same kind of position, I guess. But it isn't the lighthouse on just like a little island? Looks like an old-fashioned ship. No, I'm definitely seeing lighthouse. Because it's like, you can kind of see the stripes. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know how the bitrate is. But it's like I imagine a red stripe, then a white stripe, then a red stripe. And then it's like a bulb on top. Like it comes out and over a little bit. Yeah. I'm focusing too much on the lighthouse. Oh, what's that? The something way. The shorts way, I would have to... Or the short way. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just making things up. I do love this screenshot, though. Has to be my favorite one. For me, the quality of the can is just... That's just out there. It could be a smokestack tower thing. It could well be a smokestack tower thing. You're right. You're absolutely right. Keir Starmer in GTA 6 confirmed. Keir Starmer's a gamer. Do you not know? I reckon he wants to get thrown out of government so that he has time for GTA 6. That's what I think. Obviously, Iguana with crown, that's nothing new, is it? Oh, that's nothing I can make out. Yeah, this is probably my favorite screenshot of them all. Or any screenshot like this where there's just a load of stuff. Like a load of stuff. I just want to have one more look in the corner down here. Some palm trees. That's clearly an image from like Vice Beach or something. The sand. That's a band poster. It looks like a band poster. And it looks like one I've seen before. I'm not sure. Jesus Christ, from here, looks like a bloody gorilla's arm. Does it not? With that hair? That really looks like a bloody gorilla's arm. That's hairy. I wonder if you could shave your arm hair in this bloody game. I wish you could in Red Dead Redemption 2, because that looked awful. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, look, the pool cue's got bloody proper felt on it. It looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's cool. I think we should move on to another picture, though. I really love that one. Like, from here, that really does look like a Redwood Gauntlet. Okay. This one, I like this one. Only for the reason it's got Fizzazz. Fizzazz. Which is a parody of Fanta. But Fanta also has another parody in GTA 6 called Zesta. And Like one's like the newer, like kind of logo, and this one's kind of like the older logo, or it's like the other way around. I haven't had a Fanta in a while. I think this one's kind of like the newer one. Why do they have two Fantas? That's kind of nuts. Mm-hmm. Look at that can hole. That drink hole. That looks lovely. 147 people in right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing some wonderful detail looking into these screenshots. And I have to be honest with you all. I think I prefer screenshots to the trailers when it comes to details. All right, when it comes to looking at things, because specifically these don't have as much of like depth of field as the trailers do. And obviously that makes things a lot harder to see when it's further away. You know, but the screenshots are very crisp. Very, very crisp. For like far away things. For like this, for example. There's not a lot of depth of field here. Like this would all be super blurry if it were in a trailer. Unless they're trying to focus this. You know. You love how clean the pool water is other than the litter. Somehow he's kept it that clean. I don't know how. This is definitely Cal. Speak of the devil, he's soon to pop up shirtless. That's 100% Cal. Probably Jason throwing the basketball there. I'm looking forward to just more activities in the game too. I'm one of the people who really loves to do something different every day in GTA. Just have a different day. Glack, can I read? Probably not. What did I say? What did I say? Can I read? Probably not. You're 100% Cal? I believe you. Lucy is on the right. Yeah, she's over here. You can tell by that wonderful hair and figure. Just the hair. I didn't say the other thing. Alright. Alright. See, this is going on over here. You've got what looks like two different kinds of officer going after these people. He looks more like security. That doesn't really look like a police car, but he's definitely come out the side of that and come around. Look at all these people, look. There's just people everywhere, wherever you look. There's a person there, like over here. There's somebody sitting and hanging their feet over the edge. I'd love a sports betting minigame in GTA 6 and paying money for rigged bets, kind of like how people are doing in England with the rise of unsanctioned betting. Way to make it political, even though I completely agree. You know, I betting would be good. Bring back Inside Track. That would be fantastic. Just bring back all of the fan favorite things. Right? They've already made Inside Track again for GTA 5 online. In online. They made Inside Track for online. Just bring it back. Bring it back. It would be fun. Just play some around and bring it back. Bring it all back. Bring back tennis. Bring back bowling. Basketball, obviously. Which was in San Andreas, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, just bring back all the fan favorite stuff. There were supposed to be horses in 5. That's true, Derpath. I was thinking about that earlier, but I'm like, am I thinking of 6? Was that like a leak for 6? No, it was 5, wasn't it? They wanted rideable horses. Well, I mean, they've got the technology for that in Rage 2 now. Right? After Red Dead, they've already done all of the work. They don't need to do that work again. They do not need to do research on the testicular activities of horses in certain weather conditions. They don't need to do that. You think horses should not be in GTA 6? I think that it should be very limited. I don't think that Lucia and Jason... Jason. Good lord. That's how much of the drink I've had. Not a lot. Anyway. I don't think Jason or Lucia should be able to go out into the wild and break a horse. That's too much. They wouldn't know how to do that. Right? Arthur Morgan knows how to do that. John Marston knows how to do that. Jason and Lucia do not know how to do that. So, if anything, it should be something that you can, I don't know, maybe go and like rent a horse and then you just ride off with it. You know, it should be like a limited thing, but it should not be as it is in Red Dead Redemption 2. You just go up and just fucking sit on a horse. Imagine Lucia going over and sitting up and breaking a horse, having no experience. It's not going to go well. But I also think that they should let you try. They should let you press triangle or Y or eventually F to get on a horse in the wild and just have it 100% every time buck you off and kill you. Just like smack you in the face or something. That'd be great. That'd be good. Would be cool seeing police on horse patrol. Yes. I was just thinking to myself, well, it would be cool to see like ranchers and farmers and stuff out in those areas, or just hillbilly suckers with horses, just riding around on their horse. They just like real horses do. I don't know how often it happens for everybody else. I'm not in a rural town, you know. I'm right next to a city, in a decently sized town, next to another city. Right? And yet I still get a horse go down my road like once a month. Right? Horses are everywhere. Put them in GTA 6. Police horses would be fantastic, though. That's a wonderful addition to the conversation. Thank you for that. And New York police also use horses. GTA 6 will have Liberty City. I'm hoping they do have Liberty City, and therefore horses in Times Square. In Star Junction, excuse me. That's what I need. Okay. I've been zoomed in on this guy forever. Let's move on. This pool is shaped like a peanut. Peanut pool. Moving on. Oh dear, let's have a good little look around, because as we can see, these are also, again, I keep talking about the interiors, because I find it very interesting how all of these have interiors. Like, that's a photo over there, it looks like, in the window. By the big mouse. I don't know if you're getting two mice again. Yeah. You can look through all of these windows. I'm looking forward to seeing the amount of effort they put into the parallax interiors. And really seeing how much of this place is going to be accessible. But the thing is, if you're going to make a lot of the map accessible, you've got to make it worthwhile. You know? If you're going to make every house that you stumble across accessible, like in Red Dead Redemption 2, you got to be able to open the door and like get some petty cash from that. Or if there's like dealing mini games or stuff like that, you know. Go in, you can like steal some illicit substances from other people and sell it. That would be cool. Maybe that's a bit, and that's like really wish listy. Do you know what I mean? That's like stuff that's probably not going to happen. That'd be nice. Can't tell what the cars are. I can tell you that looks like it could be a ruiner. Dunno. Oh, what have I done? Dunno. There's a lot of cars, though. That's the thing. That's another thing. Are we really expecting this level of cars? I mean, you look in the background, and there's all of these cars back here, too. Now, is the game really going to be simulating all of that? And two massive yachts, with also other vehicles sitting in the water, while also having, I imagine, planes flying around. There are no planes or oh, there's a helicopter. See what I'm talking about? How are they going to do this? That's my question. Because the thing is, for both trailers now and all of the screenshots, they've shown just such an exponential amount of NPCs. Both NPCs on the ground. That's a stupid way to do it. NPCs on foot. Ignore I said on the ground. And NPCs in cars. And like, you look at this fucking bus, my dude. That bus is full of people. That bus is full of people sitting down, potentially standing in the aisle. Like, the base PS5 is going to cry, rendering all of this. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. This is why it's going to be locked to 30. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I would want a fidelity mode and a performance mode. I want 2 modes. One of the things that you could do to really help with FPS, and I mean really help, if you're doing all of this bullshit, right, one thing you can do is like half the vehicle density. Or at least like bring it down a little bit, because that's always going to be very CPU intensive, and that's where the PlayStation 5 struggles, because it has an anemic CPU, as does the Xbox. And the graphics, like graphically intense games look really good on it until they have to do a lot of until the CPU has to do a lot of stuff like managing a shitload of NPCs and physics and stuff like that. You know. So it could happen. It could happen. I expect it will happen later on. You know, I think we'll get a fidelity mode first, then later on, you know. You could have fog, or you could just bring in the draw distance a little bit. And change the LODs. Essentially. And just make the game just look a little less polished further away. But, like, bring that line in a little closer, and they could do that. Is that reflecting, like, a giant statue? Am I going on? I love the art on the side of this building, by the way. That's great. I really like that. You see, in like, the reflection of this, I don't think this is, like, inside this. But in the reflection of this, there's, like, some large, weird, white structure. And that's probably out here somewhere. That's going to be pretty nice. There's so much going on. So much going on. Okay, let's move on to a different image. Of course, you've got to have cranes to climb up. That's going to be fun. Firefly Plaza, yes. Hotel Valletta. All right. We have a few more sips of my drink. While we have a look at these. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at this guy's reflect. I don't know if that's like an accurate reflection to what he's seeing. I don't know if they went that far with the ray tracing yet at this point. What is this? Because that looks like just ground, cloud. It doesn't look right. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know this area. Dude has got armpit hair, though. He's got real armpit hair. That's happening. Let me have a little look at the chat. I have been neglecting the chat. The great traffic density, especially in the background towards the islands, is super impressive to me. Yeah, absolutely. The way it just keeps going, and you would kind of expect it to stop at a certain point. But no, it just keeps going. It just keeps going and going. Assassin's Creed Unity is probably the only game you can compare to with densities like this. Really, I don't know much about the Assassin's Creed games at all. So, I mean, I'll believe it really easily. Some streets seem too small to drive at full speed. I hope they use a system that allows you to drive at the speed limit. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. You know, just to have like a meander setting as you're driving around. That's what it would feel like, even though in game it'd be like 30 or 40 miles an hour. Yotsuki Glack, that's me. Hello. Little old me. All right. Let's close that. Let's close Messenger as well. Oh, we saw these guys in trailer 1? They were a trailer 1 introduction, were they not? Do these guys like have names? Were they named? I don't think they were ever named. That watch probably works. Bandana says Sands for Sands. Does it? This bandana or something else? How much do you think you'll play the game the week it launches? Oh, are you kidding me? It's literally going to be eat, sleep, play GTA. 2 of those things I'll do at the same time. I won't tell you which 2. But I'm going to be playing the hell out of this. What's going to happen is, as soon as the game comes out, we'll be streaming it, and we'll be looking for overlooked details, as we're doing right now. But we'll actually be in the game, and I'll be basically recording videos on the fly live. And that's decent. That'll be fine. But I'm gonna be doing so much with this game when it comes out. Trailer 1 blew me away with character variety and detail. Oh, absolutely, especially with the hair. I agree, especially with black hair, because video games get black hair quite wrong in a lot of cases. They don't do it justice. The black hair in the black hairstyles in this game, fucking amazing. Absolutely incredible. Do a CSI and zoom in on the glasses. That's what I've been doing for all of the glasses I've found. That old man's sunburn is crazy. He is leathery. They are both very leathery. You know, this guy back here also who's doing the football, he's sunburnt to hell. Right, you can see the red up there. I'm sorry to give you a full screen view of her. No offense to her. I mean, a little offense. She's not real. You're a bit anxious ever since you rewatched GTA 5 trailers, and a lot of the animation and NPC interactivity wasn't in the game upon launch. That's you know, it's a good point to make. I mean, right here you've got topless woman sunbathing, man looking at topless woman sunbathing as he's doing his little metal detecting, old people, man also looking at rear. Couple holding hands over here. Couple holding hands. She's up there looking out. Okay? By the way, she's up there looking out in an enterable lifeguard box thing. Right? But you've got all these people doing different things. This woman with the one blue phone that I keep mentioning. All these people. This guy's asleep back here and she's reading the newspaper. There's so much going on, and you kind of have to wonder to yourself, are they overselling it here? I don't... With GTA 5, they were holding back, because that was right at the arse end of the generation, and technically, I guess, we're kind of at the arse end of this generation too. But, you know, this is leaps and bounds above PlayStation 3, and to keep the game really consistent over the 3 releases, they haven't, like, added that much more of the stuff that they originally wanted to add. They brought back all the radio stations that they cut out, but they didn't do too much in terms of like character variety rather. Black hair is really good in GTA 6. Our mental brother, the dreads and braiding is mental. I'm so excited to do my real life cornrows in game. I hope fades look good too. Oh man. Every single black hairstyle I've seen in this game has been fucking amazing. Really good. And that's like, to me, that's one of the really good tells of basically how your hair rendering system works. Right? And beautiful in this. There is another screenshot somewhere, and we'll get to it later on, but this one's a fucking great example of like all the different kinds of hair, and like the hair is moving naturally. So her hair is hanging down because she's leaning over. Her hair is backlit because it's so frizzy and light, and it looks gorgeous. Yeah, but again, I'm pointing out one more time, it's the same blue phone. They've done Jason's phone. They've done Jason's phone. It took them that long. They got to this point in the game, trailer 2 and screenshots, and they went, yeah, we'll still just use the blue one. Yeah. Will the seagulls still have fish and chips at the beach? I would love it. Would I prefer a midnight global release or staggered? Is that a trick question? Because I think that's a trick question. I want it to be global release all at the same time, at a convenient time for people like me. But I'll do it anytime it comes out. If it comes out at 12 p.m. UK, which it may well do, awesome. Great. If it comes out at 4 p.m. UK, also awesome. Middle of the day, I think, would be better. Don't you think? I like if it were middle of the day in your time zone, do you think that would be better, or would you want to stay up all night? Because I would have to sleep all day. You know. This is one of the lesser known screenshots. I keep focusing and focusing on the lovely ladies, and I apologize. Vice Beach Police. You can follow them on Life Invader, and I assume that's the new Snapmatic. The new Snapmatic, which again I really hope is like a fully fledged kind of mock social media, and I hope they do more with Life Invader as well. That would be ideal. Vice Beach Police, U.S. government plate. Something official, something something. Isn't that interesting, huh? Mm-hmm. The character creation for online will be insane. I'm really hoping that it's not just... I'm really hoping that they've got something that's really customizable. Because obviously we all want internets. You know. I don't even know what I was saying there. I just kind of got lost as I was reading. Bad internet. That's what I was reading. Bad internet, not much better for downloading. True, until everybody on Earth is downloading GTA 6 because they didn't want to do a preload. Because they were scared of leaks. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Thankfully, I have insane internet. I say insane. It's good. It's great. It's a real good time. So I'll be downloading that very quickly. This cop is the only other person. No, that's not actually. That's a lie. That's a lie. If you remember in trailer 2 when Jason goes to pick up Lucia from the prison, right? That guy behind the glass, and he's like, who are you here to see? Have I seen you here before? Blah, blah, blah. He's wearing the same watch as Jason. Right? Law enforcement, that's all I'm saying. And this guy, Vice Beach Police, is also wearing that same watch. I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe all the military people in this game wear the watch too, and that's probably where Jason got his thing. But I'm just saying. It's interesting, though. Yeah. What songs am I hoping to see on the radio? I don't know, dude. I don't really listen to... It sounds stupid. I don't listen to a lot of, like, music. I love music. But I like a lot of... Like, if I want to go and listen to something, I'll listen to... the theme from Super Mario 3D World. Super Bell Hill. But I'll listen to the Mario Kart World version. If they want to put that in GTA 6... That's my stuff. But I also, unironically, really love Robbie Williams, so I'll take any more Robbie Williams. They put him in GTA 5 in the... I wanted to say the enhanced version, but that's not very fucking specific, is it? The Xbox One, PS4 version of the game, they put Robbie Williams in there. It was the one with Kylie Minogue. It was kids. But, you know, the kids are alright. That's a line from the song. That's a line from the song. How dare you? And again, we're looking at interiors. I just saw interior mentioned on the chat, and yes, we've got more interiors here. Again, procedurally generated. Most likely, not enterable. However, here they are. Jake! Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, we're getting a lot of people in this chat. The car interior details seem insane so far. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a much better look at a car interior. Kids are alright, somebody's been looking at Little Lacey's surprise. Oh dear. It's from the song. I'm just quoting the song. I don't know if we'll be able to go into the strip club. I'm going to have to skip the strip, unfortunately. Now, I don't know if it's just distance, but these seem more like the classic kind of texturing you would see on a GTA 5 storefront or a building or something. That doesn't seem too enterable to me. That could be a bed in like a hotel or an apartment block. I'm not sure. Sahara Arena, though. I'm looking forward to seeing what they want to do with Amazon. Right. Rip photo images from Windows. You will be missed. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Oh, photo images from Windows. That's true. Yeah. Took me a second there. I'm just processing. So it's like an advanced parallax. Yeah, if you've ever played Spider-Man 2 on PS5, that has the same kind of like advanced parallax, where you have kind of like a parallax interior, which, if you're not aware, is kind of like a projected interior that is not actually there, and it can be easily reused for minimal resources. They put people in there. They put people in those fake interiors, and sometimes they'd be like doing stuff or like sitting on the couch or watching TV, and that's cool, right? That's cool. You just swing onto a window and there he is, some guy sitting on the couch having a tug. That's what they'd be doing in GTA. You know? Wasn't Sahara supposed to be mentioned in Michael's DLC before getting changed last minute? Yes. I believe that's true. They were originally going to be like Sahara. I forget what they're called. Like driverless cars? Yeah. Like driverless taxis. They were supposed to be Sahara. Which is strange. Why would they change that? They've got that coming in 6. They've teed it up. Just going hole in one. Why not? Excuse me. Another thing I'm kind of iffy about. I thought you see all these different boats on the water. So you've got a little yacht, another little yacht, and you've got this like barge thing, and then you've got that's a rock. That looks like a little boat. So you don't see. We're not used to having that kind of stuff. And then you've got like big cargo container ships that are coming in the game, and we've seen that multiple times now. Is there going to be any theme parks? I think there was a leak about a theme park. I think there was a Quincy World or something like that. It's supposed to be based on like a Disney World. I mean, that would be wonderful. I would genuinely probably do an entire Overlook Details video for that one place, because there'd be loads of different things there. Loads of different things. I'd love it. I really would. Let's keep having a look. Yeah, see, now these 100% are not parallax interiors. These are all just the regular kind of like photos of storefronts or like photos of windows that you would usually see. That's what that looks like to me. That looks awfully flat. But that may have changed by the final game. They may have changed that. Oh, look on the down there. I never saw that before. There's like an ad for, I assume, this tower on the side. And it's like beautiful sunshine glistening off the side. Can we read that? Does anybody... Do we know what the name of this place is? Because it's down there. And that's covered up as well. The concert hall. Oh, the Sumerian. In big fucking letters as I'm trying to read that. I'm going, what's that? What's that? Does anybody know the name of this place? I can't see it. Dumbass. You did hear there was no Disney World parody in GTA 6. It may not be a Disney World parody, but it would be like in the place of where Disney World is. I don't know if they specifically parody Disney. It's a little easy. Lamau, read my comment. I'm sorry. So in GTA 6, it could actually be interior. Crimson Desert has an interior for all building that you can enter. So in GTA 6, it could be an interior. What are you talking about? You saying like we might be able to go in places? It'll like load an interior. I don't know what you mean by that, my mans. I apologize. I like this. This man doing ballet. Oh yeah, and that lovely artwork on the side that looks like a lady. 2 eyes. Yes, yes. Atlanta is real, by the way. I've heard of that. You hope they have that English character that Danny Dyer played in GTA 6? You mean Kent Paul. Right. Gotta love Kent Paul. Hello, sunshine. Yeah, give me Kent Paul. Bring back Kent Paul. That would be fabulous. Give me a new version of Kent Paul. Not like a new version as in give me English Dave from GTA Online. He can go and die and rot. I don't like him, and I never will. Those are just more advertisement. It's like a ballet advertisement, but it's showing a phone. Don't know what that says. This is the Vice City Arts Center. Do you reckon we can get in there? That's the question. Do you reckon we can get in there? I wonder. Macca from San Andreas was too funny? Yes. I agree. Oh yeah, I love Macca. See, this looks like it has parallax. This bit here, like these windows here, but this one does not. But then again, like this one, looks like you could look through the top, so... I'm just super, super excited. I'm pumped. Alright, let's move on to another screen. There's a helicopter there. That's very rounded. Ooh-wee. Out we go. Rockstar may have added a Circo Loco record station. Could this be a way for streamers to bypass copyrighted music? First of all, yes. I think that would be a fantastic thing. That would be fantastic. Right? That would be awesome. But they have a Circo Loco Records one in online, I think, now. So, I mean, it was a sure thing that they were going to have it in 6. Yeah. Read. Yotsuki, could just type the whole message again, dude. I'll read it. I don't have access to this computer without switching my inputs over. So I'm just trying to read it. If I miss your comment, please just say it again. I'll get you. All right, your favorite screenshot. This is your favorite screenshot? Brain Bullet Productions 2? Better than the first one. Of course. Yeah, this is a really good one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, let's go back to it. Do you think most interiors will MLO interiors? Or the ones with loading screens? Oh, I don't think they'll do loading screen interiors in this game. If they're going to have an interior, it will be in the building. For sure. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, heck. Alright, yes, I want to explore Vice City, please. Pour favor. Yeah, this one's a wonderful picture. It's in La Perle, as you can tell by the P-E-R-L-E. I really like this one up here. Man. Pastemo. It's all French. There's a strawberry one, a coconut one. Looks like a lime, perhaps? There were some good ones on there. Oh, God. This one's fantastic. There's a lot of stuff going on in this one. So you got Simon's Tires, which it looks like a very, very reputable establishment. Oh, yeah. You have 2 channels. Well, this one's better, because it's 2, and it's better than 1. Brain Bullet Productions. Produce them Brain Bullets. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Rockstar scammed us today. Shady, for real. That's for fake for fake. We're getting scammed every day. Every day that we don't get some information, we're getting scammed. Are you kidding me? Oh yes. 181 concurrent viewers. Welcome, welcome. How did Rockstar scam? By giving us hope. By giving us hope. We can download all the screenshots in high res from the website, by the way. Yeah, well. Let's see. Like, oh god. It's just I have this is much easier for zooming. Do you know what I mean? Look around. This guy's got a pizza box and some stuff, and Chop, the dog, Chop 2, Electric Boogaloo. Now this building over here has a window. And we are looking through said window with our eyeballs, and we are receiving the photonic data from the other side of the window. And the photonic data from the other side of the window, if you can follow this, is actually coming through another window, which is also allowing photonic data to come through. So we can see inside the building and through it. Right? Very off-topic question, but have you listened to Tame Impala before? The way I'm speaking, does it sound like I've listened to Tame Impala before? Because it fucking should. It should. Now we can see through this building, so we might be able to go in here. This might be a building that we can just enter. Have a little look around. The interiors are rendered in GTA and RDR, but Crimson Desert has all buildings and interior you can go in. So you can go in all of them. Because I've heard a lot about Crimson Desert. Can you just go in any building and it just sends you to an interior? Because that's cool. That's a fun way to do it. I don't think Rockstar would do that because they like to have it, if they can, they like to have it as little loading screens as possible. They want you to be in that world and playing that game. They want that character walk through that door. You know? That's not just the wall through the pillars. No, these aren't pillars. This is a doorway right here. This right here is a doorway. And you've got the window above the doorway. And this right here is another window. A full window. This is a pillar out here. This one's further away. These are windows attached to these bits. So we might be able to go in here. You can go into any building without a loading screen, so you just walk in. Because that's pretty dope. John Rockstar told me that we will hear about Trailer 3 on the 27th, 1 hour and 13 minutes before quarterly earnings call. Trust me, 100% real. I believe you. Do you know what's funny? I have a friend. I literally know a guy who knows a guy who works at Rockstar. They worked on the horse. They worked on the testicles for the horse seats. The testicles. Right? They worked on them. And that motherfucker is tight-lipped. They're not saying anything, and I respect it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why you believe every interior in GTA 6 is real. That's fair. I don't know if it's a realistic expectation. I think you might get disappointed. It would be lovely if you weren't disappointed. Because that'd be great for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great for everybody. I'm just now noticing that your profile picture is a cat, and I love cats. So I just want to say nice cat. Even if it's not your cat. Worst by far. I can't help but wonder if Rockstar looked at that Unreal demo that dealt with the Matrix and said, oh, we could totally do better than that. Likely, there were quite a few people who were interested in that at Rockstar and went, get a load of this guy. They don't know what we're working on. That would have been good. I really enjoyed the Matrix thing. I thought that was cool. I like those graphics. You know? Oh my god! It's premium. Getting premium around here with the... Now that's the big one. With the 249. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming back and saying things and getting the big one back up again. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, nice to see you, brother. Thanks for the 250. I insist. There are many ways to hide loading screens nowadays, such as elevators in Cyberpunk. Yes, that's true. But I know that Jonathan Rockstar does enjoy just letting you swing open a door and walk through. You know. Absolutely. Yeah, can we get some W's in the chat for premium, please? That's wonderful. Love that shit. Yes, sir, I do. Income tax. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little warm. Let's open this window. Ooh, heck. Oh, that's better. Ooh, that's tasty. Yeah, I think we're done with this one. What the hell are these? Who's dropping gold bars in the streets? Who's doing that? Hope we see pythons in the Everglades in GTA 6. I could almost guarantee it. Tax filing minigame confirmed. I already do that minigame and I don't like it. John Rockstar told me that Jason is getting replaced with Glack. No. You're not. Do you have any idea how much trouble that's going to get me in with the big boys? You know that information was not meant to come out. Now. You know you've just ruined, like, all of the marketing. Right. We're not getting trailer 3 now. We're not going to do that now, are we? We're not going to get trailer 3, we're not going to get screenshots, and it's because of you. At least GTA 6 has the proper hair physics to support Glack. That's true. But my hair could do with a wash. It's been a sweaty day today. I'm not going to lie to you. It has not been good. Glack in the chat. I'm not in the chat. I am the chat. But thank you, yes, yeah. All right, let's move on. Who would you say is the most morally grey character in the GTA HD universe? So someone who isn't fully evil. You'd say Gerald McCreary. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I think morally grey... Well, we could talk about morally grey for any of the characters in ways, but I think the guy who does the most bullshit, but is also underneath like a really good guy, I think would just be Roman. Roman's pretty morally grey to me. You know? He does a lot of fucked up bullshit. But he also loves that woman. And their child. And I smell gasoline. I've opened the window and I smell gasoline. Gasoline. Give me one sec. What the fuck? It smells like gas. It smells like petrol. It really does. It smells like petrol. Hang on, let me light a lighter and see if the air blows up. No, we're good. Okay. Is somebody siphoning petrol? What is that? I just shouted that out the window, hoping someone would respond. Oh. God. What the fuck? Sorry about that, folks. Damn. I had to get my sniffer out the window. And have a good scan. Definitely gasoline. Definitely petrol. I'm never going to say it right. Is somebody trying to petrol bomb me? What's going on? Strait of Hormuz open? Game Informer gas leak. You sure you haven't been petrol bombed? Yeah, that's what I said. Absolutely, yeah. We great minds think alike. I didn't even read that. That's dumb. See, I closed the window. Now it's gone. Let me just huff some more. Yeah, like, that's a very distinct smell. Is the petrol station gone tits up? Has the petrol station blown up? I do live near a petrol station. Not, like, close enough that an explosion would do anything, but, what the fuck's happened over there? God, I just keep huffing petrol. I'm gonna stop. Oh, dear. That's funny. Oh, God. Somebody's burning an effigy of Keir Starmer as we speak. Oh, dear. All right, that's Vice City. Jesus Christ, how long we've been live for? An hour and 20. That's beautiful. 195 people in. It is lovely to have so many people in. Yet, still enough to hopefully respond to the people who are saying things. If you look at the screen, the screenshot guy visiting the car wash in the Vapid Dominator, you can see that his car is in second gear and is in comfort mode, hinting at different driving aids for certain cars. That would be cool. I would actually like that very much. Because I read it the first time, my friend, but Dr. W. Gala Bouchain. That's probably not it, is it? As soon as we get to the... is that in here? Is that in this list? Because that one also has a really good shot of, like, the interior of a car. I think it is Dominator. But it looks lovely. Ah, Booby. Yes, Booby's got some good stuff. So this is a picture of, like, after party, I would imagine, at the Jack of Hearts Club. Something like that. I like how he's got... That looks like... That's got writing on it. Has he got, like, lyrics? Or is it something really cringe, like a Bible verse? You know? Sorry for spam? No, it's okay. I got you. It's fine. So, sometimes you got to spam to get your voice across, you know? Yeah, what's that? That is either lyrics from a song, a shopping list, or it's the files. Right. He's also got a record that's pretty good. Booby. And his 50 Dolan bills. Yes, I think Draquan Priest also has a very similar tattoo to this. They got, like, matching tattoos. I love his gun. It's got nice gold trims. I wonder if you can select different parts of your gun and colorize them. That would be awesome. If you could colorize, like, just the mag, like this. Or just the little, the buttons and switches and stuff. That'd be awesome. That'd be really good. That's just I imagine that's just, like, the inside of his club. This isn't the Booby one that I wanted to look at, though. There is another Booby one. This one here. This lovely lady. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Look at the physics on the hair. That's incredible. Kyla01. I want to say Kyla. Love your videos, bro. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, Bullet Train, what's the music? This is, hopefully, the GTA 5 pause menu music. Let's hope. Going a little deeper with the Mark II gun customizations. Yes, I really hope there is, like, you can really do all of the different bits. I mean, you could do it a lot in Red Dead 2. You could get some real nice customization and colorize all the different parts of that. Obviously, by the time, by like the time in GTA 6, obviously that technology will have been a lot better. So we'll be able to really get some good stuff on our guns, I hope. I hope. You know. You hope all hair has physics? I think what they'll do is they might have, like, a certain area around the character where hair has physics. and then they'll tone that down as the character gets further and further away. But I think if there's a guy right in front of you, or a woman, say, right in front of you, like this lovely woman with her long hair, and you like bumped into her, or God forbid did something worse, her hair would probably go crazy. I think that'd be cool. What's my favorite GTA 5 radio station? Ooh. Non-stop pop. Non-stop pop, Rebel Radio, West Coast Classics, and Los Santos Rock Radio. I mean, those are the ones, really. Those are the ones I listen to. I like a little bit of everything, though. You know, I'll listen to whatever's on, because they've always got great suggestions for music. You think your favorite song is "Hood Gone Love It" by Kendrick and J Rock? Yeah, that's a classic. That's from the that's a trailer song right there. Love that. Some sort of like a hair physics LOD. Yeah, pretty much. They would just like tone down the physics as it got further and further away. NPCs, like a couple hundred meters away, they would not have any kind of hair physics whatsoever. This woman, though, she does. She got a lot going on, but like her hair is going crazy. Which I love. I love that. That's great. It's good. Booby. Ah, yes. They said, for our second phone, make it black. They wanted to paint it black. Any station that plays Johnny Cash is a good station to me. Worst by far. You are correct. The best opinion by far. Absolutely. Oh, he's got like a gold trim phone as well. It's black and gold, folks. It's black and gold. That's the second phone they've completed. It's very pink inside the club. All right. He's got 1998 on his hand. I hope that's not when he was born, although it looks like it could be, because that means I will be older than him. And I don't want to be older than him. I don't like being older than characters. One of my friends just turned 30 and I said, well done, you are now the age of Nico Bellic. That's sad. Uh-huh. That's right. What song will be in trailer 3? I don't know. I really don't. There's one song I would love to be in GTA 6, and that's Born at the Right Time by Lindisfarne. It's one of my favorite songs. That'd be great. That'd be lovely. Oh god, I'm still very zoomed. Is this an interesting one? Young Ancestor. No boo. No bow? No booty? I doubt it's no booty. This fella looks like he likes booty, from what I can tell. Oh dear. Big ring? Big watch? Oh, I don't want to get too much booby on camera. I mean, I want to get booby on camera, but not booby. Young Ancestor is in GTA 5. Is Young Ancestor like a... Is that like a rapper or something? Sounds like a rapper's name. This, of course, this dollar bill will have one of the Red Dead Redemption presidents on it. Another crossing of the universe. There we go. We can see him a little better there. It's like another crossing over of the universes. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just kind of feeling myself. Just make another guy. Just make another guy. Make another president. Make President Donald Love and put him. Make it so he's put himself on all the money because he loves himself. Bring back Donald Love. Make him president. Is a bottle of blue turd, which looks to be pretty much just an updated version of the one from GTA 5. It looks relatively the same, although it's in this like blue turd branded ring, which is pretty neat. Is there anything different for my Americans in the house? Is there anything different about the... oh, I've lost it now, haven't I? There we go. You can kind of see the White House there, but it's got something else over here. I don't know if that's just like a fountain or something like that. Not that we'd ever see the GTA White House, you know. Young Ancestor is also incredibly annoying and unbearable to listen to in GTA Online. That's funny. He's in the GTA Online for the Diamond Casino update. Ah. You feel it's just an Easter egg. Ah. Young Ancestor is the stand-in for the rapper Danny Brown in the GTA universe. I'm going to pretend I know who that is and go, ah. Who is John Rockstar? Do you not know? You don't know Johnny Rockstar? I feel sorry for you, bro. This guy don't know fucking JJ Rockstar. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nobody tell him. Playing Gilly or playing Jilly. It's either one. Probably the first one. I'm not terribly familiar with the GTA Online. Post 2015. I think I'm around the same there. You know what I mean? I think I mentioned in a stream yesterday or the day before. I mentioned that there's a lot of cars in GTA Online that were originally meant for GTA 6, but they just kind of backported them and thought, ooh, content, you know. People will buy shortcuts for these. But they were all from GTA 6. So there's going to be a lot of vehicles in GTA 6 that were in online, but because I'm just not there with online post, I'd say probably around 2018 for me. It was around when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. I just kind of dropped off online. But yeah, I'll see a lot of cars in 6 that will be from online, that were originally meant for 6. That I'll think they're brand new. I'm going to be playing and I'll be going, oh, look everyone, brand new car in this good. Oh dear. Also, hey, The Truth or Omega. Did I miss something? I love The Truth, though. The Truth is my guy. Yeah, never ported your character from the PS3. Wow. Wow. Disgusting. Imagine having your character trapped on PlayStation 3. That's funny. That shows you're a real OG, though. You were there in the beginning. Right at the start. I love how so many women I've seen have had this tattoo right here. So many women. It's a very common tattoo in Leonida, apparently. Speaking of which, here's the keys. Oh, yes, the rusty anchor and all of this bollocks. I love this stuff. This is the and that's about it. There is apparently a store called Marbles. She has like a Choco Shake from Marbles. Is Marbles a current brand? Slapnuts. I love the pain. It's what keeps me alive. With a name like Slapnuts. That is very believable, sir. I hope they add future cars to the in-game world for the next online. It's easy to notice who's a real player by the car. That's true. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to the online for 6 though. It's going to be that's going to be a very, very fun time because it's going to be completely different to 5. This is funny. Here's an old man. I've pointed this out every time I've looked at it. Old man just making out with this lady. She is way too good for him. She is way... Look at him, look at his hands. She's way too good for him. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I didn't even finish looking at the other picture, did I? I just kind of clicked off of it. My bad. Yeah, no. Check it out. Keeps business efficient. The gold standard in product delivery. That's the Squallow. If we can't steal a mobility scooter, what is the point of having it? What would be the point in having it, you guys? Well, you'd have to be able to steal it. Are you kidding? We'd have to do it. What kind of product? Wouldn't you like to know? Would you like to know? Hey, it's Sav. Welcome, 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 Sav. How's it going? We're just looking at some details in the screenshots. We've been having a good time. Sav, how was the end of your stream, Sav? Was it fun? Did you have a good laugh? Did you? Because I did. A good laugh and a boo. Oh dear. Something about seniors back there. I thought I'm like senior body shop? Chip's senior body shop? Hilarious. Yeah, I bet. Oh lord. Everybody talks about like the flip-flops under the pedals there. The bike lane? They've got bike lanes, official bike lanes. Slapnuts with the 250. Hell yeah, thank you so much for the 250, my man. Well, you not want to type a little post? Type a little message for me there? I'll read it out. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Oh, Sav, that's funny. By the way, have you tried using the frame analyzer tool? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, let me show you this, you guys, real quick. Just in case you haven't seen it. Hold up, I gotta pull it up. Let's get the trailer up. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Anyway. SixHub. I've now been inducted into SixHub HQ. And on this website, I totally forgot there's a freaking frame analyzer. I could have been doing this the whole time. I will do it with these character clips, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me get this up on the screen. So, if you go to sixhubhq.com, that's vihubhq.com, there's a bunch of stuff on here. This website's great. Sam's been working on it with a few other people, I think. It's been on the money, in my opinion. And this is great. This website's great. You've got the countdown. You got all the news, so you can go and read all these news articles and stuff from like Screen Rant and stuff. There you go. My internet's being slow, but there you go. All of your GTA 6 info, all of the creators that you like to watch, all wrapped into one lovely little website. You see the GTA 6 creators here. Everybody's here. Bobby's bored. Bucket Chairs. Dandy Andy. Grid. Jetro. Lackman Dan. MCT. Project Vice. Salco. Sav. Snarko. Vinewood Public Access. Bogan Bav. Cyber Gaming. TGG and Will McDaddy. And little old me as well. But you can come on here and you can kind of come on here and find everybody's stream schedule. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. And you can click on some guys and go, oh, let me have a look at Bobby's Boards content. Oh, yeah. Haven't heard of them. Let me click on them. This is great. We threatened him to say this, by the way. Oops, I wasn't supposed to read that out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sav, I'm sorry. Don't do it. Put it down. Put it down. You threatened me then. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Okay, and you can also go to the community tab. Community, yeah. And you can post and stuff on here, and you can go and post and talk to some people. So, yeah, this website's fantastic. And it's also got a freaking frame analyzer, which I totally forgot about. Look at all, it's got all the fucking screenshots on here as well. Wonderful. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? I should have been doing this the whole time. Full screen. Here it is. And you can kind of like, I don't know how exactly you can do it. I don't know if you can do it yet, but you can kind of like annotate and stuff, which is sick. Sav caused the gas leak. Oh yeah, Sav, I was smelling petrol. Open my window. Let me see if the smell's still out there. No, I'm not getting hints of petrol anymore. No, it's gone. Okay, good. Yeah, I opened my window and it's petrol. Hover over the left side of the frame. You got it, buddy. Oh, yeah, there we go. So you can kind of annotate stuff. Oh, this is good. So I can go, look, right here, big idiot people. How dumb are you? Look there. How have I not been using this the whole time? I'm so stupid. I totally forgot. That's my bad, Seth. Salco was kind of annoyed and disappointed because there was no new stuff today. Yeah. I saw. Yeah, I popped into Salco's stream and saw a couple of tweets. Yeah. That's really funny. That's really funny. All right, let's... And you can share this, by the way, too, if you want to, like, annotate stuff. Once I get my Discord up and running, you can come on here and, like, annotate some frames and be like, go and look at this, you freaking idiot. You missed that. So hopefully I get my Discord up and running soon. That'd be ideal. Let's go and have a look at some more screenshots that we haven't looked at yet. Now we've got them all in one place. Ah, so much better. So much better. Ooh, I like that because that's you can really kind of like see down the down there. I just like seeing different angles of things. Of course, we've already looked at this before. Man, to think I was like using VLC and Windows Magnifier. Kill me now. You can change the color too and save your PNG using the camera button or by hitting S on your keyboard. Let's field test this. Look, everybody. Hang on. We click on that. Boom. Look up, everybody. It's Windows. There's Windows up there. Right, and I can hit S on my keyboard. Oh my god, it just downloads it. See, that's wonderful. This website's great. Are you kidding? Did people really expect a trailer drop today? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, unfortunately. I'm back. Finally made it home from work. Did you go to Iceland? Did you get any Greggs sausage rolls? Because if not, my sponsor's fucked. I'm not sponsored by Greggs. The library is being worked on right now, and it may be a tad buggy, but if you can't find a particular screenshot, go to the Media tab and find it there. Frame Analyzer is built into each screenshot. Oh, sick. Oh, that's good stuff. So I can go to the Media tab and just have a look from there. Okay. Ah, oh, we were looking at Booby, weren't we? Looking at Booby's photos. I don't think I've had a good look at the artwork, though. Oh, it's so much easier just scrolling with my scroll wheel. What does that say? Twerkow? Twerkow Tuesday? Am I going crazy? Does that say that? Twerkow. That looks like a U. Booby. You just finished watching the Top Gear USA Special 2007 in Miami. That's a fabulous... Is that where they put, like they write something really stupid on the side of Hammond's car? Is it Hammond's car or is it... something left wing that would not have gone down well in Florida? Oh, there's a big lady on the wall. Damn, I don't think I've had a look through these. I mean, you kind of wish there was a little more detail there, but you get a better look at his ring. All right. Well, we've pretty much seen all of Boobies now anyway, so let's move on from the boob. The booby. What's the time? 10 to 11. Damn. Damn. Oh. Trailer 3, I'm really hoping we get some Raul Batista. Really hope we get some Raul Batista in Trailer 3, because this character is a freaking enigma. They said, okay, We've made boobies. We've made Jason's phone the blue one. We've made boobies one. Let's make a white one for Raoul. Florida's right wing. I mean, there's a lot of old people there. And of course they love their guns there. So I'm assuming it's leaning in that direction. You know, just leaning. That's all. Nothing wrong with a lean. Oh, jeez. Yes, I really hope we get more Raoul. This is the character that is actually interesting me because we know nothing really about him. We haven't seen him. Nothing like that. I remember seeing this and going, oh yeah, I love this. It's just, there's something about knowing that I'm going to be able to jump that bridge eventually this year. It's killing me inside. It's killing me just a little bit. Raul Batista might be a minor villain. To me, he might be somebody that Jason and Lucia link up with. To kind of do some heists and do some jobs or whatever. But either he gets greedy or he was just using them for something. He looks like he could be that kind of guy. But then again, he also kind of gives me the opposite vibes of he could be the best friend anybody could ever have. You know, he could call Lucia some fucking lovely sounding Spanish nickname, and he'd be everybody's favorite character, and then he'll die. Because he's everybody's favorite character. And he also kind of gives Arthur Morgan vibes for me. But then again, I had my Arthur with this hair all the time. So, Take a look at the dash though. Like all of the controls they not only are unique, which is lovely. Oh, excuse me. Which is lovely. But they're also ray traced. Why would you... These tiny little buttons down here. I love that. If I can't jump that bridge with a silver Elegy custom, I'll just find another car. Yes, boss. For me, it's going to be find the biggest thing possible and shoot it off of that ramp. You know? For me, it's going to be like a bus or a garbage truck. Or just a regular truck. A truck carrying trailer 3. God, this game is beautiful though, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm so pissed off I have not been using the frame analyzer tool. This is wonderful. Horn, lights, wash? Fucking, I don't know. Boats, there's a boat button. There's a boat button, you guys. There's a tap. Fresh water. That's pretty good. And there's a sun button, so you can turn the sun on and off. That's really good. How long do I think the prologue will be in 6? Hopefully not as long as Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't even think the Red Dead prologue was even that long. I think it felt long. Sav says the bridge makes my tummy tingle. I'm getting the funny butterfly tingles. I really am. I really do. I think I'm going to be sick. Cyberboy would be creaming himself at this screenshot. Why? I'm not up to date. Why is that? Is there something he particularly loves about this? He really does kind of look like Arthur, though. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, he likes boats. Right. Oh, he likes boats. I knew somebody who also loved boats. I still know him. He didn't die. And he used to get very annoyed when we call a ship a boat. He went, no, it's a ship. And we go, oh, no, it's a big boat. It's a big boat. And do you know what they say? Big boat, big waves. And he'd go, no, that's not how it works. Big boats, little waves. Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Big boat, big wave. Big dog, big nuts. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. The detail on the leather stitching is crazy. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is absolutely beautiful. They've really gone like all out. This crease as well? Is that just like a natural crease from where they've put their arm on it? That's gorgeous. What's the cup? What flag is that, chat? What flag is that? I'm not a flag guy. Just wanted to pop in and say hi to you in chat. Glad to have you on Six Hub. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Sav. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you letting me on the Six Hub. It's lovely. It's lovely, and I think for all of my streams going forward, where I'm doing stuff like this, I'm using the freaking frame analyzer tool on Six Hub. This is perfect. That's Puerto Rico, no? Probably. Probably. It looks a lot to me like that one Spider-Man skin for Miles Morales in Spider-Man Miles Morales. So yeah, probably. Puerto Rico or Cuba is one of them. It's one of them, you know. Is it Cuba? I would believe that also. Aren't they similar? I believe you. It's probably Cuba. All right. Is he a Cuban? Is he a Cuban? He may well be. Bautista is a Cuban name. There you go. It's a Cuban name. I'm learning things. I love learning things. Oh, here we go. There's even more Raul Batista and even more lovely, beautiful leather stitching. Look at that. That's Raul Batista, folks. I don't think that's faux leather. Mm-hmm. The Lone Star flag. That was translated from something. So I don't know if that's actually what you said, Ragtal. You think his Glock may have a switch on the back of it? He's definitely got a nice gun. I'll give him that. And it's got a red dot on it. He's got a red dot on his gun. In trailer 2 at 2:30, you can see a floating lamppost in the background. Really? That does... that's really funny. I love that kind of bullshit. I really do. This is, I imagine, a Lombank? Probably a Lombank. Right. Let's have a look through those windows. Now, do those windows have depth? I think they do have a little bit of depth. Perhaps. Have a look up there. Airbag. Don't sit with your back to the airbag. Don't do whatever this is. What is he doing? Something. I don't even know what's going on in that picture. But the man's doing something strange. Oh, yeah, we get a good look at the dash here as well. Ooh, yeah, you see? You knew it was coming. Like the integrated dash with the phone. Right, and I love how I can do this now. Oh god. Oh, I ruined it. How do I undo? Oh shit. Oh, like that. Okay. Yes, yes. But you've got like the smartphone thing. Now there were rumors that you could do a lot more. You could have a lot more control with your cars in the next game, and it may be linked to this. Like you can move, like they had in the leaks and stuff that you could like move all of the parts of the cars. You can move the seats forward and back. You know, do the roll down the windows. Maybe that's all controlled through the dash here. That could be something. You know, see how Cuba would make sense in GTA 6? Like, I'd love to see it, but as far as I know, it's not a huge drug country. I think I'll almost definitely see the Bahamas or something, or maybe even some new country. It would be nice to have to go out of America for something. If it, I would be totally okay with having like a very small Cayo Perico like island. That would kind of like, it would be implied to be a lot bigger. But you just kind of go there and do some drug smuggling. That would be interesting. Bahamas was teased in GTA Online. What's the name of the website again? This is SixHub. If you go to sixhubhq.com, sixhubhq.com, you can come on here and you can have a look at all of the stuff yourself. It's got all the screenshots. It's got all of the trailers. And you can use the frame analyzer tool, which I wish I had been doing this whole time, to have a little zoom in and have a little look around. All right, and there's undo and redo. Cool. I assume that saves it? Perhaps? Oh, look, here we go. Undo ink, redo ink, yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is very nice. He really does look like Arthur. He's got like Arthur in him. He got that dog in him, you know. He's also got the earring. Nothing really much to see in this photo, though. Photograph of Raul Batista. The 00 coordinates of the mapping project is right of center, implying to the right, potentially Bahamas? Perhaps. I don't think the mapping project people are... I don't think they're really thinking about that too. I think they're trying to be as conservative as possible. You know, that's why they took the panhandle out. Which is a shame, because, you know, I'd like to support the panhandle theory. I'd love to have that in the game, but, you know. Cal, I'm thinking pre-orders, possibly some screenshots, but I've been wrong before. What are you referring to there, pal? Are you talking about, like, the next... The next kind of bullshit that they show? I don't know if... I'm okay with no more trailer. For now. I'm okay with not having trailer 3 for now if we get screenshots. Because screenshots, for me, is where it gets a little better. Because they really show more, in my opinion. More of the world, that is something interesting. Okay. So you see, this lady has taken a video of Real Dimes, Roxy and the other one. That's not the same pose that they're striking here. Right, so this is a video that they've already done, they've already recorded, and they're about to upload it. Is this the kind of thing we would see in game? See people actually using their phones in the game? This guy's just got his regular screen on. And it's 11 o'clock at night, I would imagine, because it's fucking dark out. But that looks less like an Apple phone or a fruit phone. I think this is a fruit, for sure. This, I'm not so sure. It looks kind of Android-y. Android-like. Like, did you go to Oxford when you were younger? You sound like them men who run them coffee shops in South London, no offense. How dare you? How dare you? No, I just listen to a lot of funny YouTubers. And I just try and copy them. You know, I'll have a bit of Ashens. There's a little bit of Ashens in me. That's where I get my love for going, Right? There's a bit of Scott the Woz. I love Scott the Woz. Funny guy. Right? But yeah. That's because I didn't like my voice when I was younger. I just didn't like the way I spoke. So I've artificially changed my voice to where this is just my real voice now. Although I do play it up for the videos. I've been compared to Matt Berry multiple times. And I can see that with the Overlook Details videos, because I do kind of turn it on a little bit, you know. You have the theory that GTA 6 will have the Bahamas solely because Miami Vice had a two-part special there. But that's just me hoping for a lot. Well, I mean, fair enough. There's a lot of shared history. By history, I mean drugs. Yes, that does seem like a... it does seem like a Samsung phone, like a Galaxy phone. You kind of... I don't know if you could see. There's kind of a... like a button that goes out and around. So it's like one of those big long buttons you would get on a Samsung. But that's definitely 11.0 something. Right. Let's have a little look around Small. What's back there? Oh, this is just the Jack of Hearts club again, isn't it? Yes, sir. That's a regular gold phone. Fruit phone. I think it is again the same model as the other fruit phones. Is Jason's maybe? Hopefully they fixed the high heel collisions for female online characters. Is that a problem in online currently? Because I would believe it if it is. But they seem to have had some practice with heels, as you can see. They're getting it done. Ooh, eck. Ooh, eck. I can't wait to see what these two are like in game. That's going to be really fun. This is a good photo. So I'm like, who the hell is this? What is that, D? D something? He looks like me. He's got the cap on. Oh god. I don't even need my headphones on. I don't know why they're on, to be honest. All right. Yeah, there's a fella there. A fella and like a brick wall and then another fella back there. Look at him. One thing I noticed, Sumo branded speakers, that makes sense. You can really see through those speakers, though. Through the grill. Like, that looks fantastic, does it not? DMX? Yeah, maybe. Downplay or whatever it was called? I'm not sure. I think this poster only comes out to about there, so I think there's only like 2 more letters after the D. What's that over there? Mirage. I've heard Mirage, but... Oh, Sahara Mirage. Sahara Mirage. Is that like Amazon Prime? Sahara Mirage. Is that Amazon Prime? That sounds like it would be like a Prime analog. Right? Jesus Christ, it's been 2 hours. This is now a warm beer. Das Gulfstein. Air Raid. For all of your airing needs, it's Air Raid. Well, I do love a lava lamp, but it's a bit blown out. You can't see one little speckle. There's one little speckle in there. Yes. Okay. All right. Moving on. Is that Draquan again? I believe it is. I don't know why. I was looking at this yesterday and I was thinking, I really like this little road and this little house. I kind of can't wait to drive past. And like, you can't see anything, but I'm like, yeah, that would be good. Has she got ray traced lips? I wonder. Her eyes look incredible. She's got like, do you kind of see? It's almost two-toned. She's got incredible eyes. That eye tech is crazy, dude. Wow. I can't wait to see some of this up close. They're in front of the club? That makes sense. I'll believe it. It can't be worse than OG Loke. Well. No, nobody's worse than OG Loke. I just had to think on that for a second. Not a soul. You can land a 747 of those eyelashes. Damn right. Look at the size of them. She's got shadow, ray trace shadow. The eyes are incredible, though. Just incredible. That's attention to detail. Oh dear. Let me get full screen. All right. I love this. I do love the artwork. Thing is, this is going to be based on like a screenshot of gameplay, so of like the in-game anyway. She looks like she's wearing one shoe. That's funny. This dude's wearing giant socks. This guy's wearing nothing at all from the waist down. Wow, it does look fabulous though. Ocean View Hotel. I can't wait to go back. Heterochromia eyes. Good lord, I wish I could read. I wish I could read. He could be a Rick Ross parody. Oh, do you mean Booby? I hope so. Mm-hmm. You think Real Dimes is meant to be the GTA version of the City Girls? I don't know who that is. I'm very uncultured, I'm afraid. Maybe Tommy's Room is available? I hope. Because I do really think the Ocean View Hotel needs to be accessible. Just for nostalgia's sake. And I won't say that often in regards to a new GTA or anything. I think, you know, it can stand on its own just fine. Bring back an approximation of Tommy's Room. You know? Or just it doesn't even have to have all the same detail in it. It literally only has to be the same shape. And we'll go, I know that place. Been there. Right? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Alright, that's all of Real Dimes. Oh, this is much better than the frickin' GTA 6 website. Kill me now. I can't believe I haven't been doing this. We've looked at all of these, right? All of Cal. I think this one is in the wrong place, Sav? This is a Draquan Priest picture. Cal's not here. It's in the Cal bit, but we'll look at it. We'll look at it anyway. Only Rule Record 68. That's the neighbor of a lot of fun. Mm. I think somebody made this beat over here. Or made whatever was over here, and they're like, it's nonsense. It's just nonsense. And frankly, it looks like nonsense. As somebody who actually uses software similar to this. Yeah, it looks pretty nonsensical. There's that tattoo I said that he and both Booby have. They're like little money brothers. All right. 6-7. You better believe it. All right. Back to characters. Let's go for Brian. I'm so looking forward to Brian. I really am. First of all, lovely reflection. Again, this is definitely reflecting the top of the top of the plane. So that's oh god. I've done something. What have I done? I've accidentally selected everything. There we go. This is better. Right. Yes, that's definitely like ray trace reflecting the plane above, which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to having Stephen Root in GTA. Right. The Cape Crusader, nice to see you again. Goddamn, it's the Batman. I like that Asian character. Mm-hmm. You got jump scared by a casino ad. I apologize. At least you know if you're going to get an ad on one of these videos. You aren't going to miss much. I do have ads on low, by the way. I've got them on like the lowest setting possible. Is it a lot? Because I can do them manually, but I have to remember, and then I'll probably never remember to do it. And I know you don't want to see ads, but you know. But a casino ad, I don't support that. You know. I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't know what the ads are. You know. All right. Yeah, what was I saying? This is at Brian's, because you can see Brian's little logo up there. I'm really looking forward to having him in the game. He is literally going to be Drug Strickland. Buck Strickland for drugs. If you've watched King of the Hill, this is that's half of the guys in King of the Hill right here. Is this guy. It's Brian. Yeah. They're very rare, but they just be popping in like flashes. Well, that's at least one good thing. At least on the money there, a little bit. I think I might make another Greg's sausage roll after this stream. Yes, sir, I will. There's a thing for an animal hospital here. I remember this. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus all of my brain power on reading this, but I just can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it, Paul. I can't fucking do it. Oh, she's got Brian tattooed on her chest. Isn't that lovely? Just above her heart. Isn't that lovely? Have I heard about the new GTA game everyone's been talking about? Yeah, do you know? I think I have heard something about that. They've done like 4 by now, right? This is like the 4th one? Something like that. That's what I've seen. Oh, Brian. I'm so looking forward to Stephen Root. He's got such an unmistakable voice. Like, when I heard it, I thought, oh, that's Bill Dauterive. That's all I heard. You wouldn't be surprised if there's a Brian torture scene because of how much info he'll probably have. Yeah. Oh, we're going to have to save Brian. What's going to happen is we're going to get, like, a distraught call from... I don't know. I can't remember her name. But I swear to God it's something like Cindy. Right. We're going to get like a distraught call from Cindy. And it's going to be a homeless looking Jason here. And yeah. Yeah. It's exactly 2 o'clock. By the way. I imagine he will probably get captured and go missing at some point. Yeah. Jason is looking a little homeless. This is the hat that we first saw in the leaks. He also looks... Is it me, or does he look a little less jacked than usual? Like, he's still there. You know, he's still got the peccaroonies. And the old armorillas. It's Laurie. Yes, Laurie. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Right. It was something like that. It ended in an I. You know. 2 syllables ended in an I. You know, she's kind of giving me Gemma from Sons of Anarchy vibes in that screen. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, I'm getting lost again. Oh, wee. Oh, yeah. All that green. This is another picture I remember seeing and going, oh, yeah. See, he looks smaller. Jason looks small, like a small boy. Cutscene from when they first met, maybe. He looks like a small boy, like a little man. And Brian looks the same, although you can see like really proper texturing on his skin where the tattoo is. Crazy. But also I looked at the window here and I'm like, oh man, that's dirty. That's dirty. But I love the detail. I love the detail. He's wearing this same vest in the next photo, I think. No, this isn't it. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, here we go. Kenny Brewster, I got a big truck with your face on it. Look at all of these animals. This truck is alive. It's got a picture of a lady on the side. Why? Who knows? Cerveza Lavazas, brewed in Mexico. Fabulous. It looks like real life. It really does look great. I mean, just look at that arm. Look at all of like the stretch marks on this dude's arm. Shit. You wonder if they'll drop the sitcom cutscene camera style for 6. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I don't know, I kind of like that in a way. I like that for the kind of content that I do sometimes as well. But I understand why that would be kind of, you know, because the camera has a lot to do with how the story is told. So I can understand how that would get annoying. Right. Characters. We haven't done Draquan, have we? Hello, Draquan. And Real Dimes. They are some lovely ladies. But there's nothing really to see here, unfortunately. Let's have a look in the man's sunnies. No, he's got nothing in his glasses. Insane. Okay, let's keep moving. Keep on trucking. I don't even have to back out. There are arrows here. The skin details are great in every screenshot. They really are. It just looks fabulous. Like, you see the pores on this dude's skin. It's just wonderful. It looks fantastic. Oh, this is actually the big one. Primus Premium, thank you again for another 250. You are crazy. Get out of here. Stop it. Naughty. The big one is all of the skin. The skin is the big one. Mm-hmm. Here we are again with this picture. We've already had a look at that. That was in Cal's. Can we get another dub in the chat for Premium, please? Show some dub. Show some love. We love that. And the gif of Cockrock. We love that. You prefer the more naturalistic camera of 4? It really depends on the tone of 6. Hope it's more Max Payne 3 than depressing like RDR2 since it's in Miami. Yeah. Yeah. This is... I want to say Thai Dreams? Thai Dreams? Interesting. This lady right here. This lady right here. That's all I'll say. Look, he's got little... Or is that just buttons? But that just looks really fucking nice. It was also a shiny suit. Can't wait to read that bar menu. Good lord. I'm also getting tired. This is crushing me. God, I wish we were looking over a trailer today or some new screenshots, man. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. You think Captain Clark likes his BBL Bandit Latinas? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. The skin is 4. Shut the fuck up. The big one is the big one. You're going crazy with the big ones and the donos. Thank you again. I appreciate you for the 250, man. WWW. Big W. Thank you so much. Keeping the lights on. Oh dear. All right, folks. I will tell you, folks. I think I'm getting to the end here. It's 11:45. Oh, 11:45. It's 11:30. I was thinking of going until like 12. But good lord, now I can buy a gallon of petrol and pour it over somebody else's fucking house. That's right. That's right, I can. I do want to have a little pull through some of these. This guy's been hurt. He's been shot a few times. He doesn't give a shit. How do you survive that? He's a maniac. Some more look at skin. Some wrinkly hands. Oh, gross. Looks very friendly. Well, they must be friendly. They're growing lots of the happy plant. Where's the trailer? I was promised a trailer today. Oh, I'm sorry. Cigarette burns, maybe? I mean, if your cigarettes are that thick, sure. They look more like bullet holes. They really look like bullet holes. Either that or he's really into getting burnt by cigars. For some reason. Oh, shit. They've got a calendar down here or something. Oh, it pisses me off. Oh, God, it really does piss me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So I just want the damn game. Bonetto Vice, crazy hillbilly shooting 22s at each other for fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they show love to one another. It's a love language, getting shot by a friend or family member in as a Billy of Hill. Yeah. That's how it works. That's why I'll never go there. No, I'd much prefer America to come to me. And then fuck off home after a couple of days. Do you know what I mean? See, now I'll say this. In any other game, this would have been just like a flat texture. This would have been so boxy and polygonal. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. The amount of people who were complaining that were barely any white people in the trailers, despite there being so many hillbillies in trailer 1, was hilarious. Were there people complaining about that? I say that as if I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And yes, they do look like Viagras. This guy looks like he could probably use a couple. Yeah, he's got his little demon tattoo. The little goblin. Yes. Yeah, this would have been like super low res, super low detail. It probably is still like a PNG texture. The game is the big one, but the hype is super fun. Thank you again, Premium for another 250. You are crazy. Get the fuck out of here. The funny thing is, basically, all currency is better than the pound right now. You know. So, I'm like, goddamn. Everybody can do everything but the British. The British are never going to fucking donate to me, and I don't want them to. Are things happening? No, Taylor. Taylor, no. Things aren't happening. Except I'm getting some lovely, lovely super chats from Premium. W in the chat, please, for the 250. I appreciate that. Nothing's happening, Taylor. Nothing's happening. All day. There's so many of us have been streaming and chatting and stuff like that. Nothing. I'm saying Tuesday next week. Either Thursday or Tuesday next week. Sound like I'm laughing in pain? No, it's just pain. I'm not laughing in pain, it's just pain. The laughing is completely separate. You got excited to see me live? I've been live. I was live earlier today, and I was live on Sunday as well. I want to start doing it more. Just because I like it. I like chatting about the game, you know? We've looked through pretty much all of the screenshots today. And I think we're right at the end. Stream is fun regardless. W for keeping us busy. Wow, thank you. Next year, delayed. Shut up, Taylor. Banned. God, if I had a moderator, I'd tell him to ban you right now. Banned. No, Taylor, we're not doing that. We don't say the D word. No, sir. I should start doing vlogs. My life is not that interesting. Sorry you haven't been around? Well, you should be. I have been injured by your lack of attendance to the streams. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, frankly. I really don't. Game is delayed yesterday. Clack, do I know? You know what you need? What do I need, worst by far? Another drink? I think I need a lovely cold thirsty ferret again. Because this thing is warm. You like how we have creative artwork of an iguana. Super big. Oh, look, somebody's taking a picture of the kitty. Worst by far. Worst by far. What are you doing to me? Another 50 subs? You're crazy. Get out of here. You get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub, you get a membership. Damn. West by far, thank you so much again. You are crazy. You have given me too much money over the past few days. W's in the chat, please, for West by far. What is going on? Big W's in the chat. That's a W. That's a W. Damn. 50. I've got like 150 members right now. I don't know what's going on. You've given me far too much money. Please, I beg of you, stop giving me money. I love you so much. I really do. My dog. I mean, if anybody's the captain, you are. Unbelievable. How much money is that? Well, it's $1 a membership, so you can work that out. It's big. He's a big W guy. He keeps doing it. He likes me too much. Appreciate you, big dog. All right, we're pretty much at the end of this stream anyway. But everybody who's just got a membership, please go ahead, check out some of the Overlook Details extras that have been coming out. Every Overlook Details video gets an extra now, so go ahead and go and have a look. They're cut down versions of the Patreon shit, but it's lovely. You're good people, Captain. You deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate it, but we're good now, Worst by far. I appreciate you, big dog. We're good now. You don't have to send me any more money. you just hit it. You just hit the limit right there. I appreciate you. Mwah. Yes, sir. If you've got Gifted membership, go and have a look at the Overlook Details extras. There's some just little bits there. Up to like from 3 minutes to 10 minutes of extra details. It's all good stuff. Hell yeah. All right, there's nothing really in this. No, except for the fact that this is an interior, and we can actually see booths in here as well. We got some booths in the motel. Got to give Big Dog a contract, make it legal, no loopholes. Mama needs a new house. Oh dear. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. People are fucking insane. Alright. Yes. This is an enterable interior, which we will, I imagine, be able to enter. Hence, enterable interior. Alright. Now, we are getting to the end of this one here. Do gameplays, brother? Would love a lore-orientated streamer doing a GTA 4 advanced and enhanced playthrough, my recommendation. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I mean, I would love to stream more, so I may stream the GTA games. That might be a barrel of fun. You know. Because then we could just do some on the fly. Oh, do you see that as I drove past? Oh, look at that. That's funny. That'd be fun. Do some gameplays. I don't think I'd ever do like gameplays in like video form. But I would definitely do them on stream. That'd be a lot of fun. If I remember, that's the same pool we saw in the leaks, right? Yes! You son of a bitch, it is. Yes, in the leaks. Spoiler alert. In the leaks, Jason was standing literally right here. Where that... Let me get this full screen. Let me draw Jason where Jason was standing with this lovely website. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. No, undo. Undo. I gotta wait for it to do that. Okay, right. Ready? This is Jason here. There you go. There's his head. There's his arms. He's got one big arm. You know why. But Jason was standing right here in the leaks. I'm almost certain. See, you could, if you wanted to, go and see this location. But he's talking to somebody who's like laying down here, and somebody's like over there. But that's there, you know. You want to see I want to see you play through the GTA 4 co-op mod on stream. Co-op mod? There's a GTA 4 co-op mod? That's sick. I might have to have a look at that. I enjoy co-op mods for single-player games. I really do. Do you like my Jason, by the way? Do you like this? This is good stuff. That's my Jason. Okay. That's to scale, by the way. But of course, we got the people taking a picture of a cat. They're so enamored by the cat, she bent down to take a picture. Again, it's a question of, are these interactions going to be in the game when they come out? Because, as somebody else mentioned before, GTA 5 had some stuff in the trailers. People like hammering in the for sale sign or going hiking up Mount Chiliad. That stuff was not in the game. But I really do believe that that was just because of the limitations of the PlayStation 3 and the 360, that they just couldn't do it. Or they just didn't have room. I mean, that was a big game when it came out. It came out on 2 discs on the Xbox 360. Obviously 1 disc on the PlayStation because it was a Blu-ray, and that's just superior. But yeah, oh god. Oh, is she hitting on someone in there? I thought she was topless then, but I've just seen the strap. Me 10 times a day with my cat. Oh, absolutely. You better believe it. I mean, hold up. I mean, I take pictures of the cats all the time, and that's why they will always be my guys. My little guys. You know. I love cats. You can always send me a picture of a cat, and I'll like that. It's a surefire way to get Captain Glack to interact with you on the internet. To have a picture of a cat. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Correct. Furry friends. Not quite. I dropped in on Salco earlier. And he was going, oh, all GTA YouTubers are furries. Sav is a furry. Bav, furry. TGG, furry. He goes, Captain Glack, furry. I'm like, what have I dropped into? I just dropped in. He's calling all of us furries. Of course, he was including himself in that as well. Handsome lad? Who, me or Salka? Or the cats? Probably the cats. Captain Glack. That's Reet. That's Reet? Fuck me. Reet Petite. That's Reet Petite. Captain Cat. That's me. Do the accent. Do the roar? Do the accent. What accent? There's lots of accents. I'll do them all. You want to poke me with a stick? Poke me. Right? All right. Let's see. Oh look. It's the thing from the thumbnail that I didn't get to in like 2 days. I thought that was Lucia and Jason. Then I zoomed in. I'm like, oh, no, that's not her. That's not her at all. I mean, it's a sad detail, but a very interesting and good one. Is that, you know, this guy's pushing around his thing, his shopping cart. He's got all sorts of stuff in here. Bags hanging off the side and the suitcase in the middle. This is beautiful. Little Jacob? I'm not going to sit here and do Little Jacob's accent. No. Arthur. Do Arthur. Arthur. That's more Dutch. Arthur. You gotta have faith. Arthur. Faith. Right? I don't know what you're saying, Dutch, but it seems like I've heard it all before. Oh, it's ladies' night. This guy's buff. This guy's got the 8-pack. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There's something else there, although this lovely biker gentleman is standing out front, so we can't really see. That's a shame. We've got some ladies outside having a smoke. Fair enough. So this is Port Gellhorn, so this is obviously going to be a little bit of a scummier area. This is the lights. What does it say, new girls? New food. Open all night. Who here has been to a strip club? I know one person who has, and I'm not going to reveal that. But, do they have good food at the strip club? Do they have good food at a strip club at all? I don't know if I would necessarily really want that. Excited for a GTA Fentlean? Oh dear. Yeah, the food good at strip clubs, is it? Well, it would kind of have to be. You're not really there for the food, but some nice fries would be nice. Strip clubs are uniquely American. Even though they've got them elsewhere, like you go to Amsterdam, you can go see some ladies or whatever. Get zooted up and go see some ladies. Yeah, it feels very American to commodify the female body in such a way. You know. Yes, here they're called gentlemen's clubs because we're gentlemen. Well, they may or may not be ladies. That's true because, of course, as we see here, it's ladies' night with a very naked man. I'm stopping by on ladies' night. Want to see if that's any different. See if that's in the game. That looks like a Bean Machine cup. Okay. That's classic. Bean Machine not changing their logo. It's like a Doritos or something. Some kind of pack. I haven't seen that crisp packet before. They're called gentlemen's clubs here in the US too, but most folks just say strip club. Well... Taylor, it's not British propaganda. It's just the truth, darling. We invented a lot of stuff, including America. So, you know. And then you went off on a big tantrum. You're like, no, Dad, I want to go off on my own. I want to live my own. I don't want to live under your tyranny, your rules. And you were like, fuck it. I'll go at war with myself a couple of times. And then here we are today. How's America working out? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. All right. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I keep clicking and dragging, and it keeps fucking me over. This is still way better though. Oh, what are these people doing? Oh, he's going in for the. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your tea, Dad. I want to drink coffee. I want to drink coffee, and I want to own people. That's what I want to do. That's America. That's America. How's that British Empire working out? Pretty well, actually. I'm not going to lie. We got Canada and Australia. That's more landmass than the US has got, right? Fuck off out of here. Fuck out of here. Yes. At least the British never conquered continental Europe, or I would have had to drink tea. Yes. And we would have made you. We would probably execute you if you put the milk in first. Just the way it is, I'm afraid. Instead of Fent over here, we have heroin and spice. Yes. I haven't had a spice in a while. Do you remember when that was like a big thing? They were making like documentaries on spice? That shit was crazy. I'm pretty sure it was like a legal high for a little while. Say no to drugs, especially pharmaceuticals. They're out to kit you. They're gonna kill you. RFK is right. Drink raw milk. And semen. Oh yeah, look at this. Here we go. This is the best one. Enough. Oh dear. I can't wait for my little lizard man, my little iguana. He's going to be so fun wearing his little... Oh, God. If it really is Jason's iguana, do you think we're going to be able to, like, change his little shirt? Because we know the iguana can wear shirts. Can we just, you know, say no gooning and play GTA with both hands? With two hands. I've actually gotten really good at playing with one hand. That's only so that I can drive around and drink with the other. Yes, give me iguana skins. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Taylor, there is an iguana in the game, and he's wearing a little shirt and a little crown. So please let me customize the iguana. There's also a little snake in Jason's house. I know he has a little snake. Let me put a little tiny cowboy hat on the snake. Maybe. Make that a pre-order bonus. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's what I'm saying. All right. You know what, folks? I think I'm going to call it there. It is getting very, very late. First, I do just want to say, look at the lovely reflection through that. Oh, not really a reflection. I forget what it's called. It looks fucking gorgeous anyway. All right, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, folks. It is getting very late, and my horse is getting throat. My throat is getting a bit hoarse. My voice is getting a little hoarse. So, I appreciate you all dropping by. It's been a real fun stream. Thank you again to West by Far and to Primo's Premium for the donos. It's been lovely. I appreciate you all. And it's been fun. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing every Tuesday until GTA 6 comes out. Every Tuesday, I'm coming out, and potentially some Sundays as well. So if you want to join me on Sundays and Tuesdays, that'd be great. Sunny Roy, thank you. Amazanta, Trace, Taylor, Cranklin Finton. That's the funniest fucking name I've seen so far. Thank you. And everybody else who's joined, thank you so much. I'll be around every Tuesday, as per usual, which is going to be the usual now, and sometimes some Sundays. All right? So take it easy. I'm coming out of the closet every Tuesday. Love you too, Gug Walker. John, see you soon. Appreciate you. Trace on Tuesday. Prototype W Stream, thank you very much. Alrighty. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Yes, I'm zesty as